Hello, everyone. This is Maradius, and today we are going to be continuing my 100% run of the Zelda classic game Passage Through Time. So, where we left off last time was pretty much we were going through level 10. Uh, I pretty much just need to reach the boss, but I didn't figure out where that was. So, we're just going to go in and we need to find the boss. So I see, like, there's rooms over there that we haven't been to. So that would probably be a good start. Oh, and it's a warp panel thing. All right, well, that complicates things. Which warp panel is it? That's the question. Was it this one? No, it was not. This is mostly just going to be a bunch of wandering around, hoping we find the right warp room. Because, you know, there's not much we can do. Because the map's not going to really tell it. I mean, like, I guess I could use it to more smartly find warp rooms, but... Yeah, that's kind of the problem with having so many warp rooms, is that it just... okay, so no, I need to not go this way. Where am I going? Okay, so I do need to take the warp. I'm bad. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Takes me over here. Hopefully this leads to another warp. Do need to keep an eye on my health. Okay, so that wasn't useful at all. Thank you, fairy. Heck if I know which way leads where I need to go. Well, it's probably safe to assume it's not that way. Any of these lead to a warp? We do not know. Well, this does... Wait a minute. Does it? Oh, it might not lead to a warp. I don't know, man. It's just randomly going around guessing and hoping you find the right warp. Not the best design. This is not the right one. Okay. Just a whole lot of guessing, because I don't know what to do else to do to look for this stuff, man. Grab some more hearts, because we could use it. Well, I haven't been this way, so that helps. Right, it's 2 dark nuts and 1 suit armor. Okay, there we go. Took us a bit, but we found the entrance. Lock him in, okay. Oh, my shield just blocks the attacks? Alright. That's not gonna go well for you, buddy. Yeah, hide there all you want. Alright, what do we get? Oh, no, tripod. Both of the villages in the north part of Hyrule are being threatened by the menace which has appeared. Be sure and save them. Alright. I mean, I was kind of planning on that already, but... Alright, so the item we got from that dungeon was the cave, which lets us go over, what am I doing? Using speed up is a bit risky at times. So I need to find a place that I can go over spikes, which I do know a place. I do know a place that would be applicable. I was rewatching old footage, and I saw that there was a place over here that had spikes. So I just need to get there. That is a pit, okay. Let's not infinitely fall into the pit. Okay, we can just go over here. Where does this take us? On top of the mountain, interesting. Just the whole staircase appeared? I mean, works for me. Need to make some medicine. One of the ingredients is sticky mushroom. Have you seen one? What is the trading item thing? The trading quest. Blow this up. What is over here? Okay, that's just... Path does not go anywhere. Okay. Wait, why don't we see where this goes? Level 11 volcanic picture. Alright, well... Good to know that level 11 is just here. But first and foremost, of course, we gotta check for any gold skull pieces. Alright, a bit weird. Some rupees. So, I guess it's only there during the day. We have too much rupees now. The blue key. I'll take that. Still need to check the rest of the volcano, just in case. Yep, this is why. And now to check the night. Just nothing, okay. Well, I do have the little document I made last time about locations and stuff I need to remember. So let's go grab a blue chest. Do that by going over here. Is this? No, that's not a decent spot. It's best to just do it here. Can't go wrong with this spot. Alright, let's set it to Twilight. So it should be over there. Your loot is an enormous bomb bag. It's packed full of 99 bombs. Hey man, I'll take it. So I realize I'm capped on rupees, but I don't think I really have anything to spend it on. That could be a problem. That's future me's problem. Now we can go back over here and get started on level 11. There's not really much that's changed. Okay. Yeah, I was wanted to like just double check to make sure I knew what the item was, but it's not gonna tell me. Alright, it's fine. This is current, alright. Fortunately, we can just go across here. Really making sure you got that. Can I fall down? I sure can. I don't know if that's going to bring me any benefits, but... They really love this sort of puzzle. I've already messed it up. But I messed it up in a way that it's alright. Let's go through here. There's no fighting the current, you just have to deal with it. Yeah, and stepping into the lava is, of course, ill-advised. You just gotta check sometimes. That just swaps the currents. Some kind of like visual indicator of which way it's going would be nice. Hello, Luke Lima. Nice to see you. Yeah, so... Well, I guess I don't need to explain what's going on. You already know. I guess there wasn't much point in fighting all those enemies, huh? We'll fall down here. This is gonna have like just 2 floors. I hope so. Okay, now we're getting to the point where it's like I probably should be reading the tablet, but I'm not. First to stand low below my fellows, I wait. Above them, I rise to the left. I march, turning south, and then from right to left. Yeah, and too much. Sorry. I'm kind of like just doing it out of principle now, but these guys are all back. Send me down into the abyss. Maybe we might as well go this way first. I guess I really had no choice but to go that way, so that's good. Yeah, it's gonna force me. A little too much water for a volcanic fissure, but at least like this dungeon is a bit more unique, so I'll definitely give it that. Just make sure that didn't actually trigger that. I don't really need to be fighting all these enemies, but... Alright, for a moment I was thinking this might be a unique block puzzle, but no, that's not really. It'll be a little trickier to do because there's some moves that are actually kind of bad, pretty obviously. But no, it do that, do that, do that, and there. More of these guys. Where are your fire compatriots? They would be quite at home here, I imagine. Well, I mean, well, okay. I would say that it looks like there's one, but no, it's just a weaker version. Get over here. And this works fine. Go. So we just go over here. And I remember in other games when this guy, when the heads took more than one hit. Thanks for the 2 fairies. They're kind of a bit overkill, but still. Alright, so it's a loop, go around this way. You know the deal. There are 2,413 ways you could get this wrong. I know that statement's not true because it's just doing it as a way to give you the code, but like, come on, man. Alright, we got a Goron here. What does he want? Worked up quite a sweat stumbling around down here. Do you have anything that smells nice? I'd really appreciate it. What? Is it like wanting me to give him bait or something, or is it just like part of the trading quest goes in here, which would be something for sure. Another one of these puzzles. Come on. I mean, I should know at this point that it's the dev's favorite kind of puzzle, but still. I'm just glad I can keep winging it and it still works out. Oh, really making me waste my time if I don't do your puzzle, huh? Well, unfortunately, it's still too simple. Oh, I didn't even get to read the puzzle this time. It just kicked me out. Okay. Let's see both paths. Oh, there's only one path to go, and it wasn't the path I initially chose. Dude really, really needs to stop with these kinds of puzzles, man. I messed up. Still solves it. I haven't been down here. Solves the key. Wait, where does this... that take us, actually? I want to go this way, that's right. I could use some more hearts. Wait for those to go away. It's kind of funny, like, how I was dying it off a lot in the beginning, and now... Another one?! Bruh... At least now I know, like, what I need to do to not have to exit the game in order to be able to actually reset the puzzle. Go this way. Right, it wants me to go this way. Oh, 6? Really up in the ante here. Unfortunately, like, the sticks is still a little bit too easy. This is bound to be a bit tricky. You start the bottom right, switch in the center, move with the flow of time, and see it 2 more switches, move to the lower right corner, and then get to the center and skip. I'll go to switch left. Blah, blah, blah. It's too much! It just... it doesn't need... Oh, here's the fire, guys. I was wondering where they were. Glad these ones don't explode in the fire when defeated. Again, I don't know what that did, because you don't have indicators on this. Slow the current, man. We'll come back. Boulders are kind of mostly this is probably going to lead me to the big chest, isn't it? And I'm not going to be able to open it. Oh wow, 7? You gotta understand, I'm doing it for the bit now. Okay, first that one's wrong. You think you can solve this one on your own? I already did solve it on my own. I didn't even need the clues. Blah, 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 blah. Too much, man. Too much. Okay, so there's 2 paths here. That's a little confusing. Wait. Really use bombs more often. Now, whenever I see one, I just think back to the Patra boss in Flow and Fine, and how I just got utterly wrecked in my head. Once you can reach new heights, return to the beginning and look for a path you didn't take. Okay. I'll, keep that under consideration, I guess. It's not even like interesting. It's just a very verbose way of writing it out. Now we go back. Now we go down this way. Now we go over here, and you have rocks right now. Go ahead and use it to jump around. I jumped over the trigger for this. It said go back to the beginning, which maybe we will. Okay, well that's... Alright, that works. The nice thing about was the doors reversed on that because it seemed to block me from going back, but not from going forward. I don't know. I think there might have been another spot that required me to jump over lava, but I cannot remember where that was. Okay, I don't see it. Let me just take a quick look. Oh, it wasn't there. Maybe it got turned into water, and that's why I didn't notice it. Oh, let's just keep going. I really can't just jump over all these guys, huh? Okay, good. This doesn't work with this system. Kind of broken if you could. No, I messed it up. Mess it up again. Do it like this. Nope, I messed it up again. Okay, this one's a little trickier. I will give it that. Okay, no, I'm just being dumb here. That's not like the spot I moved to, but alright. Why is it making me go on diagonals here, bro? That's not cool. That took a little longer than I would have liked to, but... We're fine. This guy again. They really have a lot of mini-boss fights here, and I don't know why. This way. Where are these guys? key. Okay. Jump over all these things. Another mini. All right. All right. That happened. Grab the key. Thank you. Hello? Where was there supposed to be another key? Well, that's mildly annoying. That's not supposed to be the big key. Alright. Where did I forget to go that I forgot a key? This, like, I don't see anywhere I missed a key. I went that way. Like, what do you want from me, devs? Where's this other key I missed? Not there. It looks like I've pretty much been all rooms except for this. Well, and the boss room and the boss room. I mean, do I? And I'm just a little confused where I'm supposed to do. I mean, like, there is one thing I can think of where the key could be, but I don't like that. If it is, I'm gonna be kind of mad for real. Like, this Goron might have the key. He might just have the key, but like, oh wait, there's multiple levels here. I kept forgetting. Wait, no, but there's no way to get there. Okay, there is a way to get over there. So let's just get over there. Where am I? How do I get over there? I need to go. Probably go from the start of the dungeon is probably a good way to get over there. Question is, how do you get back to the start? That's just gonna drag you this way. That's gonna. Let's do it like this. That just seems to be the easiest way to go about it. We have to fall down there and do that. And then we can fail the jump, just so we can... Just do that. Okay, well, that was not quite the right choice. Way to go. Fell down again. Now we have to go all the way through this. Right way. I don't think it's this one. Very, but I guess not. This one then, okay. And we go down here. Alright, I see now there's a door. It wasn't immediately clear from the angle I was looking at. We've got a lot of zeros. That was supposed to be like a difference, right? But it's whatever. Alright, well, we got another piece of the Triforce. We're sure collecting them quite a bit. There's an old ruin in which the enemies of Hyrule may be using to house their troops. You will find the way there by remembering these directions: east, west, south, and east. Okay then. Yeah, I should write that down, I think. Don't shove me back into the dungeon. Thank you very much. Alright, I should check. Is there anywhere that was blocked off before? Go east, west, south, and east. Okay, so that was kind of irrelevant. Which dungeon is it? Oh, I only need one more piece of the Triforce. Crazy. I'm far from home and never find my way back unless I have a working compass. Well, I have a working compass. You brought me just what I needed. I'll let you take one of my feathers in exchange. You have secured a goddess queen these feathers are prized for their rarity. Alright, I don't know, I don't recall anyone needing that. I know someone needed a mushroom. See how the super bomb, you should have found the secret shop that sells them. I hear that you need to defeat the monster that's taken over Turtle Rock to get inside. Alright, that just takes you over here. Alright, I mean, I'm gonna, like, just take a look at the surroundings before I continue. That's Turtle Rock. I kind of don't want to deal with you right now, dude. Same goes for you. The way opens to he who can slay the guard outside. Level 13 Turtle Rock. Yeah, well, like, you could have used super bombs, or you could just, say skill issue. You need the super bombs to get past there. Yeah, just reset me over here. All right. I think it goes down here. I did not. Nice piece of heart. All right. Time to check all times a day. You can just do this. Do not need to engage at all with the system. Let me shot across. Yeah, there's nothing there. Oh, wait, can I shove this? It doesn't seem like it, but you know, I have to check. I wonder if you type the guy to play demos and see. I do not. Usually, I don't. Usually, if I buy a game, it's because I'm going to. Well, I don't. I'm sorry, I'm tripping over my words. But basically, I mostly just get games I already plan on buying. I don't usually need a demo to decide whether or not I want it. And like, no, I don't 100% demos, but I don't really play demos in general, because I usually already have my mind made up about whether I want to play it or not. And a demo's not really going to change that. Well, okay, while I say that, I did play a demo for a Zelda classic game, but that's more because it was unfinished, not because I was wanting to see whether or not I'd buy it. Because it's not paid at all, so that's not quite a demo in the same sense. But technically speaking, it was a demo. Beyond that, I think like the last demo I played was, I don't know, like the only like demo I can really remember playing was like the one for Pokemon Sun and Moon. I need to go back to Dawn because I forgot to check the pyramid. And like, I'm not even like fully sure why I did that demo. It might have been just to get the special Greninja, which like I did get, but yeah, I just don't really play demos that much. Alright, so I know there's a gold Skulltula here. Right, anything else to note around here? No, there's not really anything to note. All right, well, That pretty much covers this area, so it's time to go to level 12, which we saw last time. So, I mean, like, I'm probably also just double checking if I can see any spots that definitely needed Rock's Feather, but quick analysis would suggest no. At least there's not on the overworld. Well, that I haven't already been to, of course. Yeah, there's like there just isn't much to get with that. Okay. Someone here. Yes. Let me just double check what the townsfolk wanted. Oh, that guy is cutting bombs while colorblind. Mainly just like double checking, make sure there's not a random person who I need to do the continue the training quest here, but it doesn't look like there is. All right, well, that means let's go to level 12. Eerie Catacomb. Oh, just one singular catacomb. Ghost shaped. Okay. So some of these are hiding walkways. Good to know. Let me guess. Compass? It sure is. More hearts. You again? I must say, you and I seem to keep bumping into each other. My personalized stationery has been pilfered. Please help me get it back. I'll try, but... Is this just going to be a thing now where, like, there's going to be a bunch of trading quest stuff in dungeons? That's going to be pretty annoying. Not gonna lie. Okay, this is just a little unnecessary. Yeah, you can tell I already got the weapon. You didn't need to, or sorry, the cape. You didn't need to go through all that effort. I got wall masters now. That's a bit annoying. How these dungeons? Just why did this have to be in so many dungeons? And I did that for nothing, bro. There's still another path to go, so it's... quite long of a path, but... Oh, okay, so it just goes back to the room I was... Okay. Fair enough. Just jump over all these enemies. grab the key, and then I come back. Speed up, and then we can now go through that locked door. Nothing hidden there this time. It just straight up. Okay. And you're within your rights to do that, but okay. Susceptible to bombs. Not the most susceptible to bombs, but we'll go this way. Is that where was the locked door? Up ahead, wasn't it? Okay. Did I just kind of like forget which way I was going? Oh wait, I see something suspicious there. Boy, I'm alone, which is a little. Okay, that just opened up really easily. Okay. I get some berries, please. Yeah, too much to ask for. That guy, the last thing I want to do is get warped to the start of this place. It's only going to get more problematic the further I go on. There's got to be some easier way to get rid of those guys. There we go. And then now we can go this way. Probably seek help. Like finding rooms of enemies, maybe not the best way to go about that, but okay. Locked door. Yeah, I get it. Wrong way. Okay, another block puzzle. Do this. Then we want to doing it like that is probably a good idea. Hey, block didn't even have to touch. Crazy. Get her key. I need health. Health would be greatly appreciated. At least, like, okay, I would say I could at least have my sword being back, but I think I just immediately lost it. I don't need more rupees, though. I know that much. I really hope I find, if there's a place that has really crazy prices for stuff, I hope I find it sooner rather than later, so I don't have to do grinding later on. You know how I already have like the 99 arrow bag, or sorry, the 99 bomb bag? I don't think that's going to be an issue. I don't know what those guys were. I don't know what they were doing, and they just existed, I guess. They're just there. No, no, no! Oh, okay. No, we'll just go back. I mean, like, it's too bad. It's just mad, bro. I'm mad. This way. No, I don't go this way. Masters that are here too. No, I probably should just let that guy go. How far did I get with that grab? Room? Yes, it was. Because I killed some enemies and the Wall Masters had lower priority, they probably weren't spawned that Dude, what are you doing that makes you feel the need to make so many of these? I messed up already. Messed up again. It's so easy to mess up on this one for some reason. Bruh, that's just. Let me try it like this. There we go. That one was certainly a bit more complex, but we figured it out. Oh, these are re-dead. They certainly didn't look like it. I'll just blast him from afar instead of dealing with him. You guys again. I'm hiding in here. See, nobody will look for me if they never see my face. Tricked that guy good. He never knew what hit him. Did I ever play Shovel Knight? No, I did not. I have seen people play it, but I've never played it. Alright, so I found, like, a secret room. What is this guy... What's his point in life? Was there any point whatsoever to doing that? I'm kind of getting the impression the answer is no. 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 Yeah, it's like a problem. I don't know if some of these things are... The two-door lies between the falls. Okay. Just obliterate all these enemies. Don't know why I am, but why not? Don't even need the root yet. Although I fortunately did it in advance before. Well, he wasn't there when I first... Should be easy, but I don't know. Can you tell your head from your toes? No. No. Thought there might be a third, but I guess not. This would be a good dungeon to get Lens of Truth in, but I'm probably gonna see it. I mean, like, Turtle Rock also. Hard to say for certain. Probably won't answers in this room, but that's why we're just gonna move on. Now we're going this way. Fine. Only two of these doors are really start in the middle. The second one. Okay, I like how it turns into an Armos. If you kind of go. Really is a big key right now. There we go. Could really use somewhere to actually use said big key. Am I supposed to be able to walk there? Is that a tiling error? I think that might have been a tiling error. Alright, where does this get me? Hello? What is this? Sorry, I'm a little confused right now. Like, is there a room I didn't go to? I mean, like, technically speaking, yes, of course, there's rooms that we can... Oh, there's... I forgot. I got a key. I'm a little silly. Well, it's also here. That did feel like a weird dead end. I'm not solving you stupid riddles, man. Frankenstein. Alright then, that is something. I do kind of have the impression that these just got a bunch of random sprites for his project. And this is one of them. They don't all fit the aesthetic though. Lets me just hitbox change. It'd be nice if you stopped disappearing, stop moonwalking, thank you. Found the one to choose. Now there are no secrets that can be kept from you. Alright, well that is good. I do feel like there's probably something or another in this room over here. It doesn't show that that's fake. That's crazy. Okay, well, I wouldn't have guessed that you could do it like that, but room. You could have added at least some hidden blocks there. That would have spiced it up a little, but... Okay, they were all hiding in that corner. I do feel like there's kind of something I'm missing here. I mean, like, we still haven't gotten the thing for the guy. Maybe I'll go double check on it, just to be sure. My wife will never let me live this down. Oh, okay, it's not revealing anything to me. This is concerning. Bongo bongo, huh? All right. What do I hit him with? Like, his hands are like very vulnerable, but like, I'm guessing I'm not supposed to just kill his hand a bunch of times. Oh yeah. All right. No. Gosh dang it. Oh, praise to the hero has come to save us all. He'll bring peace to Hyrule. He never will fall. On snowy peaks, assign the last piece of the Triforce. He'll get it soon, of course. Good, the heart still drops. If it didn't, that would be problematic. Alright, so we don't know what the deal with that guy's stationery is. There's the guy in the volcanic fissure who we don't know what his deal is. And that's kind of concerning. That there's just these things not solved. So... I realized I marked something down that I shouldn't have. Alright, so now that we have the Lens of Truth. I'd say what does that get us, but it doesn't really matter what that gets us, because next up is we gotta go to Turtle Rock. At the Turtle Rock, we need to go all the way over here. Jump over these guys, and we just go right into it. Turtle Rock time, I guess. Turtle shaped rock. Do not free the pit once you find the guard without a blade. All right. Take us all over here, and then we go back. Okay, I see that certain parts of the track keep crossing indicated by these. Okay. Alright then. So we got another guy chilling here who lost something. Well, these guys are going to certainly be quite a nuisance. What do you want, my guy? I think I'll be able to get home if I can locate a nice crest. Have you seen one? No? So, is there like some things that are just hidden like that in dungeons and I'm supposed to find them? No, don't send me on the minecart like that. Oh, that's annoying. Look outside the tracks for the switches you must hit. Begin where you arrive from bottom to top and right to left to best. Just jump over these guys. Okay, that's the kind of thing where I can't hit things. Minecarts as far as the eye can see, please. Now we have two choices where to go here. Let's start with time. Blah, 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 blah. Warning, do not enter unless you can face the wrath of the Mirror Wizrobe. Okay then, what is another key? I guess. I'm just gonna make sure. Not a threat when we go to the room. Definitely an annoying enemy to spam, but I guess it was inevitable that they won. This way. Another one of these guys. So you can just step on this. Alright, you know where it's the work point. Fight those guys. Let's be real. once again. Correction, actually just one path in disguise. That is a lot of those guys. 2 paths? I'm assuming it's actually just one path here. Come on, work mine. So this guy is better sprite. Fortunately, they're just as easily cheesed as their original counterparts. This feels like a real lens of truth moment, but I kind of don't want to deal with these guys while I'm walking. So is that like a custom? Like, I don't know what happened there. Like, it looked like Link pretty much duplicated and one fell into the abyss. Or I mean, maybe I did, and it just respawned me really quickly. I don't know. Should we go this way? These guys are getting annoying with how much they're just spamming everything, but I mean, it could be worse. It could be the golden codes that take you out of that. We have 2 paths. Let's just see what this way is. Reminder, I am not engaging with your puzzle, your riddles. Right comes for laptop, and it says right for last. Yeah, blah 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 blah. I didn't do that. Okay. Just gotta kill them, get them out of the way. Got ourselves in trouble. And now we can see what's this way. Alright, this is a long branch. These guys are annoying me. Let's get out of here before they warp me all the way back. Could get that key, but I think I want to go this way first. Favorite puzzle. Could use deduction, but it's just silly. Work for me, minecart. I don't know why it's so buggy sometimes. I mean, at least they like try. It's probably not the easiest thing to implement, so it's neat that they did implement it at all. Alright, well, we'll just do this real quick, I guess. It is a shortcut to the start of the dungeon and stuff, so it's like not like the worst thing. Just a little odd. One singular rupee, and I'm already capped, so it just doesn't matter. And there's what, a piece of heart during dawn, I think. Sure is. Alright, we'll swap it to days just so it's back to where it was. Was that even necessary? Why do I still have this selected? Feather, there we go. And then... Okay, I need to start finding stuff. I need to get a fairy. Alright, well that's already resolved. Thank you, game. Just more fairies. I think they'll just wait. More fairies? They just really love dropping fairies, huh? Yeah, I'm starting to worry I'm missing something with these dungeons, but it might just be an extended part of the trading quest, honestly. At least that's what I'm hoping it is at this point. Alright, really long, convoluted minecart path for no real reason. We're at 2 keys. I don't know what what that's gonna do for us, but we're at 4 keys. Sorry, 2 keys. Why is it 4? Right, 2 keys. Maybe we can pick up a 3rd key while we're at it, you know? Yeah, and it's just... Was once a proud dark knight, but I no longer have a sword. Have you ever seen anything more pathetic? Okay. Like, what does it do for me? Other than like another shortcut. Minecart, work with me here, please. 2 of these guys. Okay, so so the music didn't change off of that. That's kind of a... Alright, so, is there a... I missed something... It wasn't like another pit, right? Yeah, no, it doesn't look like it. Alright, well, I don't have the big key. So, where am I supposed to be going? I see there's an entrance over there for something. Or there's a pathway over there. I don't know what it actually gives me, though. He's like... I mean, like, there's no real point to going up here, is there? Huh. Well, that's confuzzling. Yeah, actually, I need to double check something. Excuse me. Let's see. This is the pathway you needed. Super bombs. We do not have the super bombs yet. Should have fallen down there, didn't do anything. I accidentally died. It's alright. You can save here anyways. Yeah, it's a pit. I have. So I don't have the big key. What is it expecting from me? Because like I have, like I have an extra key. I don't have a place to use it, which is a slight problem. I just need to go back this way, I guess. Like, where have I not been already? Like, this layout is just... Well, once again, using layout, I need to figure out where to go. I don't see a spot to use a key, though! Like, obviously there's something there, but I can't go there without the big key. I need the big key. Where is the big key? Oh, I see. There is a spot there. How did I miss that door? Quite frankly, I don't even know how I missed that. I'm just a silly guy sometimes. And now I need it. these guys again. Unfortunately, now we have the big key, and now I need to figure out where the heck I need to go for this. There's 2 spots. Well, really, there's 3 spots, but one of them you're not supposed to go to yet. So let's try to figure out what way that was. It was this way. We go across here. Over there. I want to take this. I want to go this way. And you got in the mirror shield again. I guess it's time to reflect upon your past. Okay, very, very funny. Alright, and that just leaves, I think we want to head to the start dungeon. That was closer. Is it just a waste of time to go this way? If it is, I'm just going to, yeah, let's do that. That's probably not the best route to go. Alright, let's figure out where we need to go. We still don't know what the deal with this Knight's Press this guy's looking for. Yeah, there's the other one. So we go that way. Need to go from below. Figure out some way to get over there. I need to remember those guys are here so I can be paying slightly more attention. Work our way backwards over there. That's not the way it's supposed to go at all. Go this way, this way. This way! No. What was the exact way I was supposed to go? I'm getting so lost in these. It's like probably a lot easier than I'm making it out to be. Here we go. We got a piece of art. Alright, well... That's kind of disappointing, but I guess it's a good thing we got it. We don't have the super bombs, do we? I think this is a case for where we want to do this, because we want to get over there. I think the fastest way to get over there would be to figure out where I'm going, honestly. Not that. Probably this way. Heck do I know? Maybe not this way. Just double check where this goes. I mean, I guess it doesn't help that I just have a really bad memory in this place for whatever gosh dang reason. I don't really want to get over there. What's the way to do that? Back here without meaning to, which is not a great look. Do that, I guess. Yeah, this is the right way. Epilepsy warning as usual. You dude, stop. Huh? First of all, I need to figure out how the heck I got over there again. But, they didn't seem to be taking any damage from the reflected projectiles. What do you want me to do, game? Like, huh? Oh, well, now it makes sense. Okay, but do we really need 3 of them? Like, sometimes it just doesn't work. Okay. But that's totally what we need. Like, it's so BS, like, oh, sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. Like, hello? What do you want me to do other than just sit here while these guys do whatever? Oh, there's not 3 of them, there's 1 and these 2 copies. I think that's how it is. This is still like really gosh dang annoying. Just like taking way too much time, and it's needlessly complicated. How much health did this guy have? This guy isn't even the boss! Stop it with this. Stop wasting my time. Hecking heck, man. This is not what you do for a mini-boss. Why does he have such a ludicrous amount of HP? He should be dead by now. Oh my gosh. Just... like, this is silly. This is just dumb. Why are you doing this? Should not have this much HP. Why is he still alive? Oh my gosh, thank goodness. That was ridiculous. Right now we need to get to that room that you had to go to continue. Sheesh. Right up there. I need to remember how the heck was supposed to reach from there. Not through there. What lies beyond this? Know this, aid will come if you run out of strength. Okay. Morla the Ace. Alright, the animations look a little jank, but see what you're going for. That is a lot of HP, though. They weren't lying about that. I do appreciate them mentioning that as much, so you know you don't have. It swapped me off. I ran out. There we go. Still getting that outside the guard this area, but I was captured. If you come this far, you must be the hero I've heard about. The only way to save Hyrule is to penetrate the temple time. Once inside, you should be able to save us. But that likes a shortcut there. Let me check this. Yeah, there's no reason you can go there. Alright, that's just gone. The most powerful explosives known to man. How much can I hold? I mean, I have a ton of extra cash. I might as well. 58 is the most I can hold. Okay. Alright, so... where to next? I mean, we destroyed that. Where else was there something that needed to be broken? I still need to go around this way. Okay. You know what? Alright, so there's something in town, or in the mountain town, that I can do. This one. Okay, that's not active this time of day. It's faster to just go this way. So then I forgot who to give the plume to. Some guy over there, wasn't there? But wasn't maybe a certain time of day. I should double check just to be safe. Because I feel like there was another guy who was around here who mentioned something or another. If there was, maybe he was looking for a feather. The problem is he may not exist. I may have just dreamt him up. Decent chance he was just a figment of my imagination. Oh, no, here he is. How do you get here's that? I can't think enough. Take this. You got some air pressure. This will dispel the strongest odor. Alright, so there should be... I know there's someone who needs this. Not here. Gosh, where was it? Not you. This. Get ourselves a sword upgrade. We got a legendary sword at that time. I will go. There was someone who wanted something. Well, maybe it was the guy on top of the volcano. That might be it. Just don't know what time of day it needed. Probably twilight. No, I guess it's night. You know, how about I just go over there and double check myself? You know, it does. If I can get what I need. What do you need? Was that the air pressure not what this guy needed? Or I guess maybe he needed the stinking mushrooms, but... Pretty sure this guy doesn't need the air freshener, but like, I might as well go in and check. Doesn't hurt to... what he needed. How do I get to him again? Well, that definitely could have here. You know, I think that part of the problem was the fact that I was holding on this stinky mushroom. Could you take it off my hands? Yeah. He was the guy who needed it. That is certainly pretty annoying to have trading quest stuff inside dungeons, but it is what it is. That's gotta be it. Big clever disguise say, doesn't it look like somebody you know? Huh? It doesn't really look like someone I know. I mean, like, I guess there is someone I can think of who might want it. But they're getting a little esoteric with these. I'm gonna be real. It's just too much. So I need to see if there's a secret in this room that, because they never mentioned this much before. I have the lens of truth. I can see there's something hidden here, but nothing's happening. Like, what do you want from me, game? I don't know if there's like some hidden target I need to hit. I have no clue, man. I'm gonna just assume maybe that's something I have to come back for later. No, it's not. Alright, so let's assume that the trickster in here wants the disguise. And how do I get to him? He is all the way over there. Which... I don't know, we'll work our way back, I guess. I mean, well, we'll figure it out eventually. I do think it's a bit mean putting them in dungeons like this. But at least it's something, I guess. This way. Wow, that's a cool mask. And I'll give you my loot if you hand it over. You found the embroidered station. Time to write a letter. Well, we know who to give that to. We'll go back to the start of the dungeon. And then this is just something we'll get over here. Don't know why you keep helping me. Here's what I have to offer. You got a pickaxe. Dig like you've never dug before. I don't know anyone who needs a pickaxe. If I'm being honest, that's... Yeah, I don't remember anyone like that. I mean, there might be someone somewhere. Or it might be something to come back. So we have to get a Knight's Crest for that guy. Who, when he appears in Turtle Rock. But for now, we have a pickaxe. Cool, I guess. Also, now that we have a better sword, what does that actually get for us? I guess this question, how do we get there? I guess there's just some cave I'm forgetting about. That's all I can really imagine right now. We still haven't... Well, I guess we can't get down there. I thought we were supposed to at some point, but I guess... No, they're just out and about down there, and you just can't do anything about it. Alright, that's interesting design choice. marksman. Why is there a chest that's able to spawn? I don't. There's some item somewhere around here. I guess that's just something I need to worry about later. I guess. So question is, where do we go now? Like, I'm guessing that there's some cave somewhere that should now be opened up and I just completely forgot about. Wouldn't be out of character for me to miss something like that. So, like, where... I mean, like, Snowy Mountain feels like that's where we need to go next. But I need to figure out where that is. I don't think I'm supposed to go to Temple of Time yet. But I don't have all the pieces of the Triforce. Also, I thought there were 17 dungeons, but maybe there's less. Let me go over here. People none of them want a pickaxe. We explored the full map here too, so I guess it must just be some cave that I missed some detail on. We know it's not there, because that's just for a piece of heart. I mean, there could be a secret in the graveyard. That wouldn't be the most impossible thing. Check this cave. Yeah, as expected, nothing there. Alright, so there must have been just some other spot that needed me to use super bomb, because I'm a little lost right now. I know we need to go to Snowy Mountain, but where? How do we get there? Imagine anything in here. This takes you over there. It's not really doing much. I mean, let me check the graveyard. Partially because I'm like kind of out of places to check right now. nothing there. Okay. Where you want me to go? Got the better sword, but like that didn't open anywhere up for us, really. Like that just opened a shortcut. It didn't open anything up for us. Going under it just that's the super bomb shop. Which again doesn't really do much for us. Is there anywhere that was blocked off by that needed super bombs? I'm kind of like I'm kind of drawing up blanks here. Let's head to the Temple of Time and just take a look. Let me just double check. There's nothing here. That was how we got here. And that's a nothing. There was something that cave. I mean, I might as well check. I'll go this way. Yeah, there was something. Yeah, I couldn't cross this before. I still don't know why you need to have certain enemies, given what point in the game you need to be at or you can access this area. But you do new game? This probably leads to the Snowy Mountain. I have a blue key I haven't touched at all. I'm gonna need to make sure I do something. Just thinking there's something unusual about this rock. Link, you say that another time of day there's a treasure box here? How interesting. How is it locked? Well, there must be a key somewhere. It's up to you to find it. Speaking of which, I might be able to use. Here you go. Another token of friendship. That's convenient. Tired of freezing? Warm yourself at the Snowfall Resort, now open. Well, we have these guys from the first game. Level 14. Snowfall Resort. It has like the same music as one of the areas from the first game too. Alright. Quick camera scroll. Another let's see. Check for gold skulltulas. Guys was stuck in snow and his fireballs were just getting stuck with him. Alright. I think this means we might be able to just get the last blue chest already. Knew there would be a gold skulltula here at some point today. How much do we have? We have 49. Is there like, what, 50? I could see that being the case. Alright, let's go this way. So that just leads to the other town. I think it's slightly faster if I take this route. Let's change it to Twilight. I know in the other town there is the last blue chest. And then there'll be nothing left on my notes really about where I need to go back. Won't that be nice? You got a huntsman's cover plus 99 euros. Well, that's another thing that I need to spend like loads of rupees for that I don't need to anymore. So that's nice. All right, I guess it's just time for level 14 and nothing else to do really. There's a decent chance this could be the last main dungeon. Before we get into Temple of Time. Manager's note to reach the penthouse suite. Please use the door at the top of these stairs. They will open as you approach them as long as they have power. Alright. I'm digging myself a new home here, like I had back at home. If I don't have any tools, I appreciate anything you can contribute. This quality design. Let's have it here. Take this trinket and stuff. You got a wife's necklace? The owner might want it back. Management wishes to apologize for any inconvenience, but the penthouse is closed until further notice due to the extreme cold. Once our furnaces have been relit, we will reopen. Until then, enjoy your stay at Snowfall Resort. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave, because I need to deliver this new guy. I should go this way, probably. Actually, no, it would have been faster to just go. I'm a little dumb. Alright, we need to swap time to dawn. Feels like it could be the end of the trading quest, which would be quite nice, as I don't have to worry about going back and forth, going between dungeons. Oh, no way. Wait, I think I give this to the, might be to give it to the woman in the town. Maybe. One worried about her husband. Let's go and check. Alright, so I don't know what person needs that. I guess we'll find out later. For now, let's just do Snowfall Resort. Like, once that guy comes back is probably when it'll be the end, and I'll get whatever is in that chest that showed up. is it classic? There's a doorway you can't see. I like the vibes of this place, though. Having an outdoorsy place with this old, it's a lot more structured than the randomness of the other dungeons. And I like that it's got a theme going on. Yeah, I want to try that. It makes sense it won't work. So we're not going to be able to go there until we heat up the furnaces. I don't even fix it. I left my lice necklace somewhere in the store. Can you help me find it? God, you really say this time. I'm sorry, but this is all I have. You got a lost sword, do the right thing, and take us to it. Well, I know where that is. Once again, we're leaving. Don't mind me. Just need to go back to Turtle Rock. We should be able to obviously get a Knight's Crest from the Dark Nut once we give him back the sword. Don't know why, like, you technically meet him out of order. That's just kind of weird, but it's whatever, I guess. Up here. Here. Hey, that's mine. Here, take my Knight's Crest. Got a Knight's Crest. This is the mark of a true adventurer. And now we give it to the guy here. And then hopefully he'll go back to his way. Now you should have this into until this time running out. You've inspired me to find my way home on my own. Keep the Knight's Crest. Take this. We got 19 Knight's Crest. Sorry, 19 Token of Friendships. I know it says 20, but we've really only legitimately gotten 19. So this dude should be home. Got some great news. Thanks to my husband on his way home. He says he's already thanked you by wanting to send my personal gratitude. Take that on the chest. I also got a ring that's been in the family for generations. The crown ring that helps the Zelda will protect me. A piece of heart. Alright, that's a little lame for reward from completing the trading quest, but it's alright. I still don't know what was in that room with Nehru. I don't know what the deal with that is. We'll go do Snowfall Resort for now, I guess. There's like not much else we needed to do. I mean, I guess like I'm still missing a piece of heart or two, but we'll worry about that before we really start tackling Temple of Time. And because, you know, for all we know, there could just be a piece of heart randomly inside Snowfall Resort. I'm like, obviously there's a heart container, but maybe there's a piece of heart too, like there was in the previous dungeon. Alright, so like we haven't like actually discovered anything we can do here. We just found a long detour. I guess that makes sense. Kind of weird to do it that way. They should have better indicators about when there's doors respawn. Thanks for playing. Here's me try to use a can in 10 seconds. Light fires at 50 points. Your dialogue is a little messed up. You guys also might want to deal about the monster problem. I mean, what do I know about that? You know? Really? Really? You can't drop this on me again. And I messed up. Okay, great. That's not it. I still want to do it this way if I can. Yeah, no, that's not gonna work. Why am I acting like that would work? I've already established that doing it that way won't lead to success. I'm not doing it like that. You know, okay, so do actually put together a hard one of these. Okay, like there's no way this she's gonna work out. Ooh. Okay, no, that's not how you do it either. No. Gosh dang it, almost solved it. What did I do again for that one? Like, my brain just doesn't want to give this much processing power to think about. There we go. Easily destroy those guys. Well, so the problem is, like, these guys spammed on a bunch, and like obviously they were at the end of Balance of Nature. It just kind of gets a bit repetitive, and there's been so much that I kind of just don't wanna. So when one that actually needs me to think about it, I'm just not conditioned to actually think about it, you know? If you just fall into, you can honestly just go. Can't light these, right? No. It's not important that I double check, you know? So we can't get that just later. Good to know. Right, 2 pass. So we need the big key for that. That's why their resort is so messed up like this. We've got monsters everywhere. Oh, I can just slide those away with sword now. I don't need to worry about doing other stuff. No, I'm still not engaging with your brothers. Mr. Witt saw this puzzle for reward. The first was not a riddle, it's just, I don't know. I'm kind of definitely annoyed by the overuse of that kind of puzzle. But it's alright. Rubs just gosh dang everywhere, man. Unless they don't have the whiz robes that teleport me away, that probably won't be too bad. I don't know why you have bombs in your bedroom. That just seems like a bad design choice, if I'm being honest. But what do I know? I've never owned a resort. Another dual path. Go this way first. Oh, it's these guys in the first game. Unfortunately, I have a really powerful sword, so they kind of just get vaporized. Fighting thing. These frozen levels aren't too bad though, so whatever. I guess we're supposed to light those. But of course I don't have the tools to do that. I was not given it yet. Freaking heck, those light will do a lot of damage. I don't even worry about them, but I didn't do so much damage. Alright, you have this boss from early on. Big key. We did have a second path open to us, so let's go check that out. That's home knowledge. Let you use your wand to set things on fire. What wand? See if I remember the way to the other chest. Not particularly, but it's a relatively straightforward dungeon, so not that way. I do imagine it's probably this way. No, it's not. I'm just being a little silly here. I need to watch my health, because I am on the brink of death. It's, well, I would say it's over there, but that's not the one I'm looking for. That's not going to lead me to it. Very so good. Yeah. now we just need to hit a bunch of targets, right? We're gonna have to go all over the place, huh? Alright, so I need to remember to come back to that room. I guess I need to make my way over there. And how do I get over there? Use this to check. I guess I just go around this way. I'll get over there eventually. Probably not the path I really should be taking, but always blindsided by how much damage they do. I mean, like, there should be multiple keys available to us. That doesn't open that up, but I don't think we really needed that opened up. Gotta be careful around those lines, man. See, now that we're in a range for them. Yeah, we definitely want to do that. That's another key for our efforts. I think we just want to keep lighting as much furnaces as we can. Which takes us all the way over here for whatever reason. I know I'm like definitely winging it a lot, but it's fine. Laser targeting with boomerangs. No. We want to go right. We want to go. There's a lot more here. I don't know why he spawned on the other side of that, but whatever. What? I guess that melted ice elsewhere. Let's go. I need to get back over there. Which I need to remember how I got there in the first place. Through a staircase, okay. Just warp you all across the map, so it's kind of hard to use it to track your position. That's not the way that doesn't help us at all. I need to find another staircase that just takes me all the way across the map. Yeah, no, that's not the one I'm looking for. Here. No, that just leads to, okay. No, nothing wrong with searching every corner. Is this another lens of truth? Yep, it is. Every Wizrobe you can think of, except the not the worst ones, but still, it's not. It's still a lot of Wizrobe. What? I ain't reading that. Like, how much snow actually remains? Is there like any furnaces I forgot about? So that, oh yeah, I should be able to reach that big chest now. As soon as I remember how to actually get over there. Probably involves going all the way around here, this way, and that way, and all the way around. No, not there. Go around this way, I think. Not quite from here. We go around this way. There we go. Got a piece. Okay. Yep. Yep. I call it. I knew they would do a piece right here. Question is, where to next? I mean, like we did. I see. I need another key, but where am I gonna find another key? They almost slaughtered me. I wasn't looking. Yeah, okay. I guess that is a good question. Where am I gonna find another key? guessing like somewhere opened up because of clearing the snow, but that's like a lot of places. I know I got that. Like, where is there to go? I just don't really know right now. Well, there's a thing up there. Question is, I don't know how to actually get there. Oh, this was also opened up by the snow. That's why I missed it. All right. There we go. Long roundabout way of doing things. Alright, what snow did that clear? So I'm kind of just guessing what's opening up. Yeah, I see the time, but we are almost... Okay, so clear up there. Okay, we pretty much explored all there. Oh, and they just open up on their own accord, okay. Who's that? Okay. I don't know if I'm supposed to... That is a lot of ice. I don't think Rosetta liked that very much. And now is it over? Interesting sprite. I assume a reference to Twilight Princess, but we done. Who knows why they just randomly had a Triforce piece in the resort? But just, I don't know. They're just giving Triforce pieces to anybody these days. You have all the pieces of Triforce right now. Like with them, you can reach the heart of the Temple of Time and save Hyrule. Okay, so... So we don't have all the golden pelts. I'm assuming we might need one more friendship token. One more gold Skulltula, maybe? That's what I'd guess. It's hard to say for sure. But we can't get the last golden pelt until we get the silver arrows. I'm just gonna save again, why not? So we're not really gonna fully worry about doing any more completion outside. I don't know how much more completion there even is to do. Other than, like I said, possibly one gold Skulltula, one golden pelt, we already know. And one more token of friendship. But yeah, we should be able to easily do that next time. Finish up the game. I think Temple of Time should not be that insane. I hope. I mean, maybe it's just 20 block puzzles with 20 Doom in the right order riddles with 20 floor panel riddles. Oh, that'd be annoying. But even if it is, we should be able to finish it next time. But yeah. So thank you everyone for watching. Obviously, we're gonna pick this back up on Tuesday. For those of you who were watching the VOD on YouTube after the fact, thank you for watching this far. Come and join me on Twitch or YouTube when I stream these live. I stream every Tuesday and Saturday from 8 p.m. to 11 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I'd love to see more people show up. So yeah, thank you everyone for watching.